This is Linda, Pinky Mouse Sisters in the kitchen. I'm going to give it just a second because I did not create a live. I wasn't even sure that I was going to go live, but I decided that I would. So, hi Mary Lou. I'm going to give it just a few seconds here to see if anyone else gets their notification. Since I didn't create an event for this, I wasn't really sure if I was going to go live or not, but I thought y'all have been with me through this entire journey these last month or whatever, however long it's been. I think the first one that I had on my face was July the 21st, and then not the first procedure, but the first of the ones that I was doing this round this summer. And then I had this one done up here a couple of weeks ago, and then the last one on my nose was the small one, and they did it has a fancy name to it, but the procedure was stick, deaden, scrape, and burn, and actually they had to do 2 sticks because it wasn't deadened enough. But anyway, it's kind of throbbing, but it's not anything that's not manageable. In fact, I'm going to take a Tylenol in a few minutes. My sister just absolutely wanted to come. Mike wanted to come. I told him it wasn't necessary. I was a big girl. This was going to be very simple. So I just drove to Marshall. I had this done in Marshall by myself at Wallace Dermatology. So I want to thank everyone again so very much from the bottom of my heart. There's been things that I've missed telling y'all, and I know that I have, but I do not want y'all to think that I have not appreciated every single card, every single prayer, every single comment, and all the gifts that you sent me. It's not ever necessary for anyone to do that, but I do want to say thank you. I don't ever want to be like the the 10 leopards in the Bible. Out of the 10, there was only one that came back to give thanks. And I always think about that story in the Bible when I'm giving thanks to God for everything. So I just want to make sure that y'all know, and of course my sister and Mike, who have been by my side every step of the way. But they were, we just got in from Mississippi Saturday afternoon late, and I didn't want to, I didn't want Mary to spend half of her day-to-day fooling with me, so I just told her to stay home. But the scars are healing up well, and I can start putting cream on this one, the one that was the 7. I still have to wait another week or so before I can start putting cream on that one. So, and she told me what to get. I wanted to make sure that whatever I put on here, I've had so many recommendations, and more than likely, a lot of what y'all recommended is what she said to get too. But yes, Donna, I'm very happy it's over. This has been an ordeal, and I go back in 6 months, but I hope that, when I go back, there's not anything else on my face or anywhere that I need to have taken care of. I do want to remind everyone, if you have some suspicious looking spots anywhere on your face, arms, ears, neck, anywhere on your body that you feel like that needs to be checked, the longer you wait, the worse it's going to be, and the harder it's going to be on you. So, trust me, I know when the first one that I had done was on my upper lip, and it was in the early 90s, and I was seeing a doctor regularly then for another issue that I had, and every time I would go, I would ask, it was a little spot on my lip right there, and every time I would ask, he would prescribe me some kind of topical cream, and I would use it, and it never would go away. So finally, after about 2 years of this, I said, this is just not going away. And then he recommended me or referred me to a dermatologist. So when I first went, and I will tell y'all this, and I've said this before, pretty much you can figure if they do a biopsy, you can pretty much figure it's going to be skin cancer. And many of you have had this or know or have loved ones that have, so y'all know what I'm talking about. So then when I went to have the biopsy, I could tell by her reactions that that it was skin cancer. And I'm a no nonsense, practical kind of person. I don't like to be patronized. If there's something going on, I just want to know it. Just come right out and tell me. Don't beat around the bush about it, because I don't want to be surprised in that way. So they wound up cutting from the bottom of my nose all the way through my lip and all the way across. And if y'all have ever noticed, I don't have that little indentation between my nose and lip that everybody has, or most everybody has, because when they did that took it away. Anyway, so I knew what to expect when I had these others, but it's always nerve-wracking, even though modern medicine is, it's amazing. But it does not mean that it's not going to hurt, and it does not mean that it's not going to be traumatic. So if you have any areas on you, I urge you to make an appointment and go see, because it will not go away if it's skin cancer. It won't go away, and all it does is get worse and takes longer to heal. It's a much harder procedure, and it could be life-threatening. So please make sure that you do go check. Yeah. I've always been a pretty plain spoken. Y'all know me enough to know that if there's something, sometimes I might get pegged as the harsh person, because I want to know. I want to know the bottom line. So just don't go around the world to tell me. Just go right ahead and tell me. And that's just how I've been all my life. I just want to know. So anyway, we had a great trip this weekend. Didn't get to see everybody, of course, and didn't get to go to church. Didn't even get to say everything that I wanted to say about the church, but sometimes later I will do that. But we always love y'all going on our journey with us, and I just wanted to get on this morning and thank y'all for being on this skin cancer journey with me and being so supportive. And just so sweet about everything. And I will always keep all my cards, and there's such sweet letters and notes that y'all wrote in there, and it really, really did touch me and means a lot to me. So I will be live tomorrow at my house cooking, and then at Mary's on Wednesday. I don't know where we'll be out Thursday, but we'll be somewhere Thursday doing something, Lord willing. So how am I feeling right now? My nose is, I definitely know it's been done. It's like it's not like a toothache. It's like I don't want to say dull throb, but it's like kind of like a pulse. I don't know if that's a good way to describe it or not. I'm not a medical person. But it's kind of like a tinging. I don't know. Like I said, I don't really know how to describe pain, except maybe like a cut or something. I don't know. I guess it was a cut. But it'll be okay. I'm about to take a Tylenol, and I'll take another one before the day's over. So I'm fine. So thank you again, and hope everyone has a wonderful Monday. Hope y'all have a great start to your week. And if you're out and about today, or if you're working, or you're doing something, maybe there's somebody that you could find to be kind, do a little kind gesture for, or something. And I love y'all. Mary loves y'all. And I will see y'all. We'll be back on tomorrow at 10 o'clock. So y'all be sure to be on watching. And we'll see you then. Bye-bye. God bless.